What's up, my beautiful Pisces? Pisces gang, gang. This reading is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got 3 cards that are turned around. Oh, okay. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Or if you have any other major Pisces placements, or if you have a lot of Pisces in your life, or you attract a lot of Pisces, this reading is for you. It's for the month of July. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest for who it does resonate for. Everything may not resonate with you. Please don't piss me off in my comment section, because I will chomp you off. I have a habit of doing that. If you would like a personal reading, I do have my books open. I do have I think, what's today, Friday? So I have 3 slots open for this weekend, I think. I have 3 more slots open for Saturday and Sunday. My bad, sorry. Brain fart. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you are new here, welcome. I am an Aquarius Sun, Sag Moon, Sag Rising. I'm with the shits. I'm loved by many. I'm loved by all, actually. Loved by all, hated by few. And the ones that do hate me, they're just jealous of me, honestly. 9 cases out of 10 people are jealous of my light. I don't get it, but they are. Pisces. Damn. Okay, Pisces. What's y'all spirit kind of trying to do y'all message? Oh, Pisces, I recorded a freaking video for y'all last month. TikTok flagged it and it wouldn't post. I have recorded Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. And I'm the type of person, like, I have to post it in order. Like, my OCD and my tism requires me to do the same thing the same exact way every single time. So I can't post a Pisces until Aquarius posts, and I can't post Aries until Pisces posts, and I can't post, what's next? Is that whatever's after Aries season. Okay, so y'all ain't got to keep throwing cards at me. Ooh. Okay. All right, Pisces, is y'all ready? Oh, my beautiful Pisces friends. So, Pisces, I love y'all, okay? Y'all are just so sweet and loving. Y'all get a bad rep for real. Y'all have to understand that reciprocity, that's the word I'm hearing. Reciprocity, okay? Pisces, stop giving more than you receive, baby, okay? Stop putting more energy into others than what they're willing to put into you. And it's not the crazy part, it's not like it's a hidden thing. It's in your face. Stop making excuses. They are who they are. They said what they said. They did what they did. Okay, baby? It's time to, you don't even, and you know what, Pisces, you don't even necessarily have to cut people off, but you definitely have to set healthy boundaries, okay? Because cutting them off, all you're doing is still avoiding setting that healthy boundary. You're avoiding the work that you have to do, and then you're going to attract the same person with a different face. It's going to be the same energy, though, and you're going to keep repeating that cycle and going through the same thing over and over again. Excuse me, y'all. Goddamn burping. I don't know if you guys have noticed that you break up with somebody and then the next person does the same exact shit, or you have a friendship and then a couple of days, weeks, years down the road, you have another person come in, same friend, different face, but they have the same energy as that friend. It's because there's something in us that needs to heal, and you need to release that energy, and not even that, you need to set healthy boundaries. Me personally, I block people for in the moment, but I'm eventually going to unblock you when I have learned those lessons and I've healed enough to set those healthy boundaries. Sometimes in the midst of the chaos, it's hard to set those healthy boundaries, so you might have to block. But eventually, you have to just do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't avoid accountability for yourself. You know what I mean? 4, 5, 6, 7. Pisces. Baby, I love y'all. Y'all are so cute and adorable. You feeling overwhelmed. If you came to this reading, you be feeling overwhelmed. You've been feeling overwhelmed. Stop taking on other people's issues. Other people's emotional problems are not yours, baby. They are not yours at all, honey. Sorry to break it to you, you are not super safe, ho. God did not put you here to solve everybody else's problems and to be everybody else's emotional dumping ground. That is not your purpose. Yes, if you're put here to help heal, aid people in healing, make the transition from toxic to non-toxic to unhealed, from unhealed to healed a little easier. But it's not your job to heal nobody. It's not your job to do the work for nobody at all. And when you give more of yourself than what you're receiving, as well as when you give more than what you actually have to give, you're always going to deplete yourself. Because Pisces, as I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. We're not meant to fill anybody else's cup. We can help them with our overflow, but we're not meant to pour our cup, our greatness, our energy, our love, our compassion, our peace into their cup. They can take from our overflow, but you never pour your cup into anybody else's, sweetheart. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but it's a lot of things coming full circle to include exes. We are in Mercury retrograde. It started Monday, which was also just happened to be the fucking new moon. I mean, full moon. With Mercury retrograde, Pisces, a lot of exes tend to come back. And not just ex lovers, ex family members, ex friendships, ex lessons, to see if you learned it. So it might be the same lesson with a different person, to see if you learned that lesson, to see if you've healed that version of yourself or that area, and to see if you're still going to set those healthy boundaries. You could have a Leo or a Taurus, or I'm hearing clear as day Leo, Taurus, and it might be another Pisces, but clear as day Leo or Taurus that you need to set healthy boundaries with, Pisces. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to cut them off, but you definitely need to set those healthy boundaries. You definitely need to stand up for yourself, say no. It's okay to say no. You honor yourself when you say no. This is the time for you to be selfless, Pisces, okay? Stand in your power, because when you stand in your power, it's the greatest thing that you can do for yourself. It's your greatest stance of self-love when you stand in your power, when you say no to something that isn't a soul yes, okay, Pisces? So if your soul doesn't say yes, it's a no. It's a no automatically. If it takes you days, weeks, months to figure out what your soul is saying, that's okay. Who the fuck is in you? Don't let anybody rush you. However long it takes you, that's how long it takes you. That might mean that you might have some people out in the cold, but that's okay. You might have to release some people for a little bit. That's okay. You might have to ignore some phone calls, ignore some text messages, and go in seclusion for a little bit, but that is okay, because right now, Spirit is calling for you to figure out who you are, to tap into your divine purpose, tap into your happiness, tap into your peace, tap into your safety. What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel connected? What makes you feel good in community? Those are the things you need to tap into. Those are the things that you need to do right now. I know a lot of y'all are worried about love, worried about marriage, worried about romantic relationships, but that's not what Spirit is calling for you to focus on right now, sweetheart. It's just not. And when the funny and crazy thing is, when your soul truly does not want love or does not care about romantic love, and I'm not talking about in a heartbroken, broken, ward off love altogether way. I'm talking about I truly just want to be by myself. I truly just want to heal. I truly want to get back to me. That's when Spirit sends it. It could be after your healing. It could be during your healing. It could be the catalyst for your healing. Everybody's story is different. That's another thing, Pisces. Y'all are very intuitive, okay? Don't let nobody tell you how to live your life. Don't let nobody tell you how to heal. Let nobody tell you what's too soon for you to heal, what's too soon for you to move on forward in your healing, or past a trauma, or past a relationship. At the end of the day, you know what's good for you. Everybody's healing journey is different. The problem is society is so used to everybody being in modern day slavery and nobody thinking outside of the box and nobody thinking for themselves and nobody doing what actually works for them and making their own mistakes and making their own decisions and just living life and learning that way. Society is so accustomed to just going with the flow. Pisces, don't do that. Spirit and divine is not calling for you to go with the flow. It's calling for you to do things on your own way, your own time, your own divine purpose. And you have to understand and trust, like, yeah, it's going to be snakes. Yeah, it's going to be sneaky motherfuckers. Yeah, it's going to be fucked up circumstances, but that's how you learn. And if you never come across those deceptive energies, if you never come across those lessons, how are you going to evolve? You have to fall to get back up. You have to make mistakes to learn, you know what I mean? And that's okay. Society runs off of pride and ego and saving face. But that's not what you're called to do right now, Pisces. You're literally called to be in your Aquarius energy and buck the fucking system. So maybe watch the Aquarius reading to see if there's something in there for you. Because I'm really feeling that energy of rejuvenation. And it's like a small percent, like 5 to 15% of y'all that are cuspers. So you still got that Aquarius energy. It's time for you to tap into that shit, because where you're going, certain ideas, certain people, certain ways of thinking, certain ways of being, certain ways of vibrating, certain ways of speaking can't go where you're going. It's too low vibrational. And when spirit blesses you and when it's time for you to evolve, everything else has to evolve. Your vocabulary, your mindset, your sleep patterns, everything else has to evolve with it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get you some soul truths, my beautiful Pisces friends. Whew. Show me the true meaning of love, and I know he loves me. It's gonna come, y'all. This song been played 3 times. I don't know why it's still playing. That's what's playing the song I was just saying. And I know y'all want love, and when it comes, it's gonna come. You see how he's so deep in love. I know that he loves me cause it's obvious. I know that he loves me cause he trusts. Your divine feminine, your divine masculine is coming, but you got a little more healing work to do. And if you already have your divine feminine or divine masculine, it's time for you to level up to meet them where they are at vibrationally. Ancestors, guardian angel, spirit team, what soul truths do you have for my Pisces friends for the month of July? Okay, see, y'all ain't got to throw cards at me like that. It's not even that serious. Y'all ain't got to throw cards at me like that. Y'all can be nicer than that. I don't like that for me. I don't like that for us. Oh my God, this song is playing again. Y'all must really, 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 really want love. And then it's going to come when it's meant to come, Pisces, I promise. I do not do love readings, but if y'all would like to book a love reading, I can. I don't like doing love readings. I don't like doing readings on specific topics because I feel like spirit tells you what you need to know. I don't like, if love comes up, cool, but I don't prefer to do it. Damn, Pisces. Okay, you know what, spirit? Y'all got a lot of messages for Pisces. Maybe I'll do y'all 2 readings for this month. Pisces, your first soul truth is, what if it isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, and you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Today's soul action. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Your second soul truth for the month of July, Pisces, is, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Today's soul action. Choose one self-care action to do today. Number 1, set stronger boundaries. I said that. Number 2, meditate and listen to your heart. Number 3, speak to yourself with compassion. Number 4, focus on your strengths. Said that. Number 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Those are my exact fucking words, Pisces. Number 6, say yes to something you are afraid of. Number 7, let go of what you cannot control. Number 8, stay far away from drama and negativity. Number 9, ask for help and allow it. That one was for me. And number 10, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Your third soul truth, Pisces, for the month of July is, am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Your next soul truth, Pisces, is what if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find a solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease, call in grace, and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Your next soul truth is, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's reveal season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is. I love that for you guys, Pisces. Ancestors, guardian of the spirits. What mindful message do you have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of July? What mindful messages do you have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of July? Ancestors, guardian of the spirits. What soul truths do you have for Pisces? I don't like that. What soul truths do you have for Pisces? Okay, thank you. What other soul truths do you have for Pisces? Ancestors, guardian of the spirits. What other soul truths do you have for Pisces? God. What other soul truths do you have for Pisces? Ancestors, guardian of the spirit team. What other soul truths do you have for my Pisces friends? What other soul truths? Okay, all right. I love how all y'all cards are have that heart. I mean that third eye chakra look to it. Okay, y'all. So we got 6 soul truths. Mindful messages for the month of July. Your first one is my own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let other energies or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it will feel to have this in my life, what I would do, how I react, and who'd I tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality and divine timing. Dance it out. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less or not value, but that I am open to the changes of life. And I said that, Pisces. I definitely said that. Personal journey. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My engagement and satisfaction is validation enough. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. That is your reading for the month of July, my beautiful Pisces friends. 20 minutes long. Let's go. It was actually 2012 when I looked up, which is my birthday. Pisces, until next month, if you made it to the end of this reading, please comment clouds below. 3 cloud emojis. Like, share, follow. I follow back. Till next month, my beautiful Pisces friends.